Baseball Tech back. Um, Yesterday I received this Blue Life 1X, the 2016 version. It is a 5.2-inch IPS 1080p screen, 2 gig of RAM, 16 gig of ROM. I put a 64 gig Samsung micro SD chip in it. It has, as you go around it, you have your microphone, you have your micro USB charging port, your volume rocker, your power button. It has a front flash, front 5.5 megapixel camera, rear 13 megapixel with a LED flash. Very nice, has aluminum back. It uses two micro SIMs can go in here and one micro SD slot. I got this cool case from eBay. This phone is actually a rebranded phone. The Wiko Fever, W-I-K-O Fever, is the same as this, made in India. So when I went on eBay, I just looked for this case. I got a clear TPU case for me and a black one for my son. It was like, I think they were like $4 with shipping and tax, and delivered from Spain pretty fast. So I like this better than the flip case. But I'm really liking the phone. I only had it a day. I like the screen. It's got a good feel in the hand. It has double tap to wake. You can wake the phone up. Let me put my password in here. But I put this has a Nova launcher. I'm just so used to using it, but the stock launcher is the same. It's very little bloatware on here. You can uninstall apps if you want to. So it comes with a Touch Pal as your main keyboard, but it comes with two keyboards. I just disabled the Touch Pal. Some people seem to like Touch Pal, but a lot of the stuff that comes on it you can uninstall. Comes with Opera and a few other odds and ends and an antivirus McAfee. I uninstalled some of this stuff, but I'm gonna go into settings here. Very quick phone, seem to like it. We'll go to the about. It's running Android 5.1. Like I said, 2 gig of RAM, 16 gig ROM. There's Android 5.1. I'm gonna go back here, and we're gonna go into storage. I put a 64 gig Samsung micro SD in here, and when I popped it in, it said, "Hey, something's not formatted right. You have to format it." So I just let it format it, and now I'm using the micro SD as my main storage. So if it can go there, it's going to go there first, which is nice when you take pictures, install apps. You also can move apps and stuff around. If I go down here, it has some cool features. It has a smart awake is on, so if I double tap, it'll start the screen up. You can do these little gestures, do a C to start the camera while it's in mode. You can do an O to start the flashlight. It also has smart gestures, double click to lock the screen, pocket mode, and a few other odds and ends. You can turn on and off the phone. You can schedule the power on and off of this phone. So I like it so far. If you go into apps, you can go over to the SD slot, and if there's not a check mark on the SD slot, you just click it, and you can just say, "Hey, move this app to the SD card." So it'll save your internal space. So that's what I did. It doesn't bring over the whole app. It just brings over most of it. So it does save you some space, and I don't know if the next version of Android Marshmallow is going to let you actually put everything on the SD card. But I really like it so far. Seems to be good. The camera I really like. It's got a 13 megapixel rear camera. The front camera is really nice, 5 megapixel with an LED flash, and the LED flash really helps out in low light situations. Like I said, it actually comes pretty stock Android, but I have Nova Launcher on here because I'm just used to having it. Restored everything to all my settings with no problem. Really liking the phone. I like the size. Um, I tried to buy a tempered glass screen protector on eBay using the Wiko Fever, but it didn't seem to fit. I don't know if it was me or what it was. Just the edges didn't work out for me. But I really like this TPU case. I got it from Spain, pretty fast actually. I did get this phone on Amazon. I ordered it on December 3rd, the white version, and it just came in, so almost 4 weeks to get it. So this is probably, there's not too many white phones out there. They probably all just came in today. So there's probably not too many videos. So I figured I'd do one of the white phone. I really like it. It's got a gold aluminum bezel. It's got two micro SIMs. It does LTE. I couldn't get LTE first because my old phone didn't have it, but I went on AT&T's website, did a chat session, and within 5 minutes they sent me LTE so I could have LTE signal. Really liking the phone. It's pretty quick. Um, let's see. But that's pretty much it. Liking the phone so far. I've only had it for a day. I charged up. I don't know how long it takes, but people are saying it takes 4 hours to charge this phone, which maybe it does. It has a 2900 milliamp battery, Octa Core 1.3 processor, bunch of bands. I think it has 12 for T-Mobile, 17 for AT&T. And the chargers are only 1 milliamp, and I heard that people tried other ones to make it charge faster, but that didn't seem to work. I guess the best alternative is it should last you a day with no problem, so you just plug it in at night and let it charge. But other than that, really like the phone. um, like the double tap to wake feature, which is nice. The on-screen buttons. I had a Vivo Air before, and it had the capacitive touch. So these are all on screen. This has an IPS screen. The Vivo Air had a Super AMOLED. I kind of like the AMOLED screen better, and it's only 720p. This is 1080p, and I don't know. I like the AMOLED screens a little better, but this might hopefully be better in brighter sunlight, the IPS screen. So that's all I have for now. If you guys want me to test anything or have any questions, just ask below. That's it. Baseball Tech Guy out.